Hello everyone, it's Bubbles from Venom Fluid Art. Welcome to the 3 days of amazing ventures of the Fluid of Oz. 'Cause really, there's no place like home. I just really wanted a chance to say that. And then we can go to this side and go,
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog Toto, too.
just fun, right? So I hope you all just watched Julie Eiber from Art by Julie E. Amazing artist, absolutely beautiful person. I hope you all enjoyed, and so many more to come today on this fantastic collaboration. We can't thank you any more than we do Nathan Lindsell, the Fine Art Distraction, putting this great collaboration together for everyone. And hopefully you'll all enjoy the adventure this weekend, because we've all got something for you to see. So stay tuned. I think now we're going to paint. Are you ready to go?
'Cause I'll get you, my pretties. Let's do it.
Okay, so before I start to paint, I thought I'd better show you my scene. Now, this was my favourite when I used to watch the movie with my nan when I was a little girl, only because you used to see where the witch comes across and she sees that her sister is under the house. And then, all of a sudden, you see the good witch give Dorothy those shoes, and the look on the face of the witch always got me when I was little. So this scene to me goes out to my nan. Always made me smile. Alrighty, here we go. Stage 1 for my Fluid of Oz adventure. We're going to go in first on this. I've got a 14-inch house, and I'm going to do a radial swipe first, since my scene is the tornado when it lands on that lovely witch. So we're just going to lay some colour down. And isn't this just a great adventure so far? Really cannot thank Nathan Lindsell from the Fine Art of Distraction anymore for all his amazing efforts for putting this absolutely fabulous collaboration of beautiful people and artists together for us. And it was such a great adventure in the background too, because you actually got to speak and chat in our little group chat and with people you would never have come in contact with before. So it was really, this whole collaboration has been an amazing adventure and just a really great experience. So I hope that everyone does join me and just thank Nathan for all his amazing efforts. Really outstanding person and a very creative, talented artist. So I think, so what I'm using too, I'm just using all different actual eye candies today, and they're just all different shades of silver, greys, blacks, just so we get that tornado sort of from the colours of that scene. Hopefully it's gonna work. Alright. Add some more. I want to make that a little bit wider. So I've only got like a sort of a semi-floating pillow here, just because I didn't want to cover, there's no need to cover the whole piece. Because we've still got more to come, what we're going to add to this one. Okie dokie. Just get a clean bit of paper towel, because geez, I get in a mess. I love this colour. This is Zen Garden by Eye Candy. Really cool colour. Some of the effects it gives with different colours, it's really amazing. So I advise giving that one a go. Okie dokie. we are very close now. I think I'm going to go in for the radial very soon. Last colour down, our Jungan Silver. Now, just want to do slithers of this one because this one can take over. It's just bold and beautiful. Get some around them edges though. I'm hoping with that Zen Garden it's going to just pop. Alright, so I think we've got a good colour palette going there. Wipe that off. Now, pop some of them little pesky bubbles. And I think we'll go in with our radial swipe now. My black CA. Sorry, went quiet there, people. Concentrating. Why I don't drip it everywhere. So I'm just going to put a few drops of a silver CA on top of the black. Just a little bit. And that. Now. 2 more dots and we're ready to go. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now what we'll do is we're going to grab our trusty little skewer out just while we're waiting for the rest of that CA to sink. And I'm just going to put just some fine patterns around the outside. Let's walk the spinner around. Oh, we'll keep that bit. That's a cool cell. Funny, some of you think, yeah, I'll get rid of that one, and then it's like, oh no, I really like that one. Keep it. Alright, now my little puddle of drip there. We'll just make it look pretty. Alright, there we go. So, stage 1, our swipe is done. So we might just get rid of our cup out of the way and we're going to spin him out. So I might just move that because I need my house up a bit just so the radial is in the middle. Alright, let's do this. Slowly first. Before we speed it up, we just want to see how she's going to move for me. It's off to see the wizard. Woohoo! How can you not sing that in your head? I know you all are. Alright. She's moving nice. Yep, we want to go back that way a bit. Let's open it right up. Now I'm getting some good movement that way, but I want it to come that way a bit. It's the only thing with doing some of these weird and wonderful shapes, although they look amazing, they can be really pesky trying to get them to spin out the way you want them to. It's just that lovely word we talk about very rarely, patience. Alright, now I might move her back a bit and really give her a spin. She's opening up pretty now. Alright, that's pretty cool, right? Just some of that paint I want just to move on them edges. So what I might do is just check I got no pesky bubbles. Black always seems to pop its head up with bubbles. Alright, just them last edges. So what I'm going to do now is pause here and then we'll come back for the next stage. I'll see you shortly. Alright, and here we go. Stage 2. Look at the size of this. I don't even know if it makes 1 inch or 2 inch. I'm just not sure. It's my tiny little ruby red slipper. So, click those heels together 3 times. There's no place like home. So I think that's going to be enough of that colour. I don't think I've ever worked on something this tiny. It's definitely an adventure. So hopefully it turns out. We'll go in with our Senshi red. Gorgeous colour. Oops, that might even be a little bit too much. Very hard to sort of know how much to put on something this small. But I think that actually might do us, because this is tiny. Me and my great ideas. Alright, so we'll grab a tiny swipe tool out this time and we'll go over our red slipper. Oh, sorry, not a red slipper. It's our ruby slipper. Ruby shoe. Took a few goes there, didn't it? Quite discombobulated trying to figure this one out so small. And hold the breath. And swipe. Alrighty. Watch those cells pop through. Please do, because that'll be really cool. Look at the size of that. That is crazy. There we go. And there we have a gorgeous ruby shoe. So I'll hold him up because he's tiny. Check that out. All right, so that is our ruby shoe done. So we'll pause there and I'll be back again soon. And we are back for the final dried results. So we have our lovely radial in the middle. I was really happy how that one turned out. And our ruby shoe. Isn't she lovely? So tiny. So then what I did is I actually found some really cool fence posts, and I thought they'd look really cool either side of the house that they'd been ripped off in the tornado. I just added a few little few leaves, little flowers, just a little touch, give it a little bit of feature. And then what I actually found was some really cool wooden lettering that was about 2 centimetres tall. So I hand painted it all first, and then I decided that it was needed a little bit of something extra, so I went in and embellished it. So that way they just look like they actually been swiped over and gave it a little bit of something, just that little bit of something extra. So in the end I just pieced it all together, and we have our home. There's no place like home. So I hope you all enjoyed that today, because I had such an amazing adventure putting this one together. It was really a great time. Absolutely. Very cool. Now after me today, for the next scene in the Adventure of Oz, we have Kristey from Kreations by Kristey, my amazing sister. So make sure you head on over and see what she's got to offer. I know it's going to be an amazing adventure. Thank you again, guys, and have a fantastic day, and really had a ball. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye now.